Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for another event. I know I'm playing Jeskai again, but I just feel like it's the best deck. I feel like it's so good against aggro, and aggro is everywhere. It makes up 80% of all the decks that we have data for from Magic Online tournaments, real life events, MTG Melee, Melee.gg, whatever they're called. All the events that we have data for, aggro is like 79% or something of the metagame. So this deck feels great, and so we made a couple changes. I took out the split up. It was a little too mediocre. I don't know. I wasn't impressed with it. The Deduces are great, but I'm playing 3 and I'm playing 4 Torch. So one little swap there because of aggro. This is a nod to aggro. We're going to cut a Deduce, put another Torch. Especially these ridiculous aggro decks playing Leyline of the red Leyline, whatever it's called. Leyline of the Resonance? Leyline of Resonance, whatever. You just need a 1-mana removal spell, and a lot of times that's the game. Like, it's literally they're all in, you know. So just playing a bunch of cheap removal as usual. We're a control deck. We're playing 7 sweepers, temp lockdowns on 3, Sunfalls on 5, 4 of them. 4-mana plays are the big swingy curve is like remove some stuff on turn 1, turn 2, play Caretaker's Talent, or I don't know, even Tishana's, or play something on turn 3 into. Play something on turn 4, make a token and start drawing cards. Caretakers on 3 into token making on 4 is pretty good. So all of our 4s make tokens, our 5s. And yeah, you're making a bunch of tokens with Fountainport. You're controlling the game, killing stuff. The sideboard is a couple graveyard cards. We've got Destroy, Rest in Peace and Ghost Vacuum. Destroy Evil's anti-enchantment deck. Same with Sunder. Good against Forges and the opposing Caretaker's Talent decks and stuff. A Braid, good against Forge, and just good against the aggro deck in general. This is a great sideboard card. I could even play one of these main. Maybe I should be playing one of these main instead of Torch, but Torch for 1 mana just feels so good. I could see playing an Abrade main, though. That's actually interesting now that I'm mentioning it. I'm like thinking of, should I cut a Deduce for an Abrade? I feel like maybe I should. Anyway, Deduce really helps you against the slower decks. Like, it really lets you smooths your draws in the early game, triggers Caretaker's Talent, on the opponent's turn. That's something this deck can't do very often. You've only got really Fountainport to do that on the opponent's turn. All of your other token making happens on your turn. So having an instant speed way to make a token and just really draw a ton of cards, like 3 cards every turn cycle off talent. Or 2 cards off talent plus your draw step, right? And then Deduce is just extra icing on the cake. But with aggro everywhere, I don't know. Maybe I cut 1 Deduce and we run it like this. I could see this being good too. Maybe I'll do this. So there you go. A Braid there. I'm not going to put a Deduce in the sideboard, but I could put a second Jace. I've actually been wanting another Jace against the slow decks. I feel like 2 Jace is the key to winning against the domain decks and everything. That's the one bad matchup for this deck is domain. It's the reason you're playing blue. Like Tidebinder's so good against them, so you're going up to 4 Tidebinder. And the Jace negates, even good against, the control decks and even domain sometimes. It's quite good. Some of the domain decks are playing Doppelgang, stuff like that. And that's it. The mana's great. I shouldn't say it's great. It's not great. It's just barely good enough is really it. The mana's just barely good enough. It's not amazing, but it's definitely everything's so cheap. There's not a lot of double cost cards except white. So white, you're playing, lots of sources. And Fountainport making treasure. It's been good for me. The mana base can be a little bit rough though. I don't know. Maybe you play another Floodfarm Verge instead of a basic. I don't see a lot of demo fields running around. So I could see cutting a basic island and putting another Floodfarm Verge. Maybe we'll try that. 16, 13, 13? Sure. Blue is the 3rd color here. We are like a white-red deck. I don't know if it's counting Sunken Citadel as all 3 colors. I think it is, but anyway, the mana's felt good, so that's it. We're gonna run it through an event, just 5 match, and we'll see how well we do. Hopefully, get some qualifier points. So I will see you in round 1. Welcome everybody. Here we are for round number 1. I keep this. I think I keep. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah, I don't know what I want to surveil for yet. I think, I like getting red into play immediately though, but Floodfarm Verge? Oh, what is this? It's the Enchanties deck. Damn. Okay, let's get second white into play as well here. I don't need another land. Okay, they're gonna get one turn of cheap enchantments here. Make it count. Or not. Great. Fine with that. More lands. Do not need. That's probably gonna be very good here. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna kill this on upkeep. No need. Ooh, that is a problem. That guy's a huge problem. Okay, I can't kill the glamour anymore. I've got to kill this guy now. I've got to kill this guy right now. Okay. Yeah, turn 3, I was like, you have nothing here? Ah, it's the Flash dude. Scary. That guy draws them a lot of cards. Here we go. I've got Templock on top, so I'm not scared of any of this. The nice thing about Templock, it doesn't care about hexproof instance, you know, give my creature instant speed, hexproof, blah, blah, blah. Shard Mage's Rescue, is that what it's called? Like, if they have that kind of stuff. Oh, they're just going all in on this. Yep. Big damage. This is why Templock's beautiful. No spell pierces in standard anymore. Oops. And you had the protection spell and everything. That's lights out. Oh. It feels so good. And people ask, why are you playing Control? And I'm like, because temporary lockdown's insane. I want to be the one doing that. All that trouble. I just want to be the one going, goop. You feel like Indiana Jones in the movie where the guy whips out the sword and he's like flipping it around and he's all good and Indiana just pulls out his gun and shoots him and he's like walks away. Oh, that's brilliant. Temporary lockdown, get in there. Going up to the max temp locks here. Destroy Evil, Sunders, probably. Sunder, I don't know about Sunder, but Tishana's Tidebinder, shut off, yeah. Yeah, I mean, shutting off, let's see, this guy's got a triggered, yeah, triggered ability. This guy doesn't, but it's probably better than Ral, right? Ral's a little too slow here. Deduce? I don't think I'm gonna have time. I'm just basically gonna have to go kill. I just keep killing all their stuff. I'm gonna kill their thing, they're gonna protect it. I'm gonna kill their thing, they're gonna have to protect it again. I'm gonna keep trying to just kill their thing over and over and over. So I'm actually gonna take out the Deduces. I guess I'll put in one more Tishana's. And this is gonna be it. Look at that. Almost red-white. Almost totally red-white here. For the post sideboard against aggro. Let's do it. Some people are okay with mediocrity. With just, but like personal hygiene, you know, being mediocre when it comes to taking care of yourself and like, I don't know. It's just, I think it's a level of obliviousness that like some people just aren't raised or they aren't educated when they're younger or whatever to think about other people around them, to be empathetic. That is what it means to be human. That is the definition of being human. We're empathetic. We're not like animals who operate purely on instinct. We can actually empathize with our other fellow humans and animals and we shouldn't be cruel to animals because we can empathize with them. We know cruelty, suffering is bad. You know what I mean? I think there's people who like, it's not like they're evil and they hurt other people and aren't even aware or care about it. I mean, there are people like that, but that's a very small percentage of the population of humans on the earth, I think. But even people who are just like, you know, you're just like, I don't know. I lived in many countries. There's different cultures. Many cultures are like this, where people are mostly oblivious to those around them. They'll walk right into you on the street, or I go to get out of an elevator and there's people pushing their way in already. And they look at me like, oh, what do you want to get out first? Okay, whoa, bossy. You must be in a rush. Like, what? Do you know how an elevator works, you moron? You don't come in before the people inside go out. There's only one door. What are you're going to push in before we go out? What is the rush? There's no seats in here. You know, like even on the bus or the subway, people will elbow their way to a seat. This is, you know, you see this a lot in, like when I was living in East Asia and stuff, like some old Korean lady would just shove her way right to the seat, the only open seat. Most people would give their seat up too, but there was like an aggressive, you know, sometimes two old ladies would go for it and one of them would get it and the other one would be like, oh, looking around like, is anybody going to give me my seat? Oh, I'm in pain. Anyway, it was funny. But I keep, everybody's like, what are you rambling about right now? don't be oblivious to your fellow humans. Think about people around you, you know? I think COVID really exacerbated this and showed us, yeah, there's a lot of people who do not give a shit about people around them at all. I will keep. Nice. Double temp block, double get lost here. Deck, this feels like a very hard hand for them to beat. Yeah, I think I want to leave up get lost here. It's turn 3 when we're going to see fireworks for those 3 drops. They had no 2 this game. Oof. I imagine this is the turn 3 3 drop, right? Yeah. Get lost. I love saying that. This is just such an awesome removal spell. As somebody who likes to play white-based control decks, they gave us like the best Doomblade ever printed. It's awesome. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna go Mistmoors here. What do I do? I could just jam it. Do I think they have counter magic? Like if they brought in counter magic, it'll be like negate, right? Which won't counter this. I think I am going to do this. I'm going to go for this. Let's see what happens here. I have no idea if they brought in... Yeah, okay. It resolves. Nice. They could also have Tidebinder there. Like, there's a bunch of stuff they could have, but Tidebinder's a... Oh, boy. That's a little scary. They had another one. Okay. Oh, boy. That is very scary. Okay. Uh-oh. 3 cards left, but they can keep drawing. If every one of their cards draws cards and costs 1... Ooh, okay. Yeah. Wow, that was very risky. Holy shit, this temporary lockdown is going to be insane. Oh, and they go all in. Okay. I'm going to double block and force their last card, unless they have ethereal armor. Yeah, they're just going to play it. Yep. No trample. Deal. My flying blockers last all day. Should have attacked with both. Oh no, that guy's summoning sick, right? Temporary lockdown is going to be bananas here. It's going to be basically lights out. So I guess I attack for 2. Doesn't really matter. They're going to scoop to this. Oh, get my Overlord back? GG, buddy. Oh god. That was very risky, what they did. You got card draw. They could rebuild that guy, but this is already problems. They can't let me have my Overlord. They've got to kill it again. Okay, draw a card, make dudes. It's pretty nice here, but temporary lockdown is so savage against them. Like, they're dead. Yeah, they're dead. Temporary lockdown for the win. Oh no. I mean, it's another one. I just had 2 of them. I had them in my opening hand. Yeah. Well, that's round 1. They asked me why I like to lock it down. See you in round 2. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for round number 2. We're 1-0. I can keep this hand. Double white, lots of early interaction. It's all I want for Christmas. I want land. I know I want land here, so I'm going to lead with Surveil Land because I know what I want. I think you always have to ask yourself, whoa, Gruul Ping Land here. Before you even look at the top of your deck, you have to ask yourself what you're looking for, right? Like, I know I'm taking land basically over anything here at this point. A Deduce I would keep on top. That's about it. Wow. When Burning Sun Cavalry attacks or blocks while you control a dinosaur, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Okay, so we're playing against the dinosaur deck. I should just torch this guy. Attacks or blocks, yeah. Let's pass. I want to have turn 3 temp lock up in case they play like a 2-mana ramper or something here. That would be fantastic. Otherwise, I'll kill this idiot. Play a dino, dude. 3-mana 6/6 that stuns? No. Okay. Let's just get rid of this. They're ramping. It's a dinosaur deck, so temporary lockdown not going to be great here. Sunfall will be good. I already ditched one of them, but drew another one. I need to find a land here. Sideboard bats into rest. Yeah. Bronco. Yep. Bronco's solid. That sounds like your classic green-black mid-range. One of the best decks in Standard. Oh, come on. Really? Okay. They could play a 5-drop dino that I might want to Tidebind here, but I need to find... Okay, I'm gonna leave up Tidebinder. I need to find land, but Caretakers isn't drawing us any cards here. Rough. Okay. He's playing the combo deck with the dragon. No idea. Through the top 4, put a creature or a land. Yeah, it looks like some kind of weird combo deck. They're looking for land here. Nope. No, I think it's just a red-green dino deck. These are the cards that I like to play and what I own in my collection. You know, again, I think it's weird as somebody who's very entrenched in competitive Magic and follows, you know, a lot of the biggest, you know, content creator people who are playing at the Pro Tour who make content, podcasts, you know, writing articles, whatever, trying to stay on top of the metagame. It's so easy to think that everybody is on that, like, kind of in that depth of kind of immersion, when really the vast majority of people who play this game are not competitive players. They're casual players. Like, even in these events and stuff, it's just people playing, you know, they just started playing Magic on Arena. They don't follow anything. They don't know anything about the larger, you know, metagame. They're just playing their decks and stuff, right? I think that's most of the players on Arena. Even drafting and stuff, like right after a new set drops, you'll see a huge increase in new players. I think that's when I usually do my best, is right when the new set drops. And then by the end of it, when everybody kind of knows everything about the set and it's only the hardcore grinders left still playing the set, then it gets a lot tougher to win, right? It's funny. Altasaur. Okay. I want to Tidebind that Trumpeting Carnosaur they have in their hand, but they can't seem to find another land. Oh my god, I can't find a land either. Okay. Oh my god. If I just found land this game, I think it would be close to being over, especially if one of those lands was a Fountainport. Go for it, buddy. They still get a huge dino here. It's not cool, but I can block and Lightning Helix it, right? Yep. Oh, tap land. It's better than nothing. I can Sunfall next turn, potentially. Let's pass. No trample on this guy, so I'm just going to block and Helix on end step, probably. Maybe they kill my Tidebinder. Who knows? Maybe they have a fight spell. That would be incredible. Okay, like, these are draft commons, right? Yeah, this isn't some combo deck. Yeah. 2 to the top! Uh-oh. I might lose this game. I wish I was joking. I'm mana screwed. I mean, this is why Magic's great, right? Here I am, like, saying my opponent's deck, you know, obviously playing pretty underpowered cards for standard, but it's Magic. I got mana screwed this game. I might lose because of it. Yeah. I'll play. Could Templock just wipe their maps and stuff? I'm just gonna do this. I'm taking 7 here and hoping I draw a land. I'm 49% to hit lands here. Very, very likely to hit a land next turn. Well, I'm 50-50, so I've lost a bunch of coin flips already. Can I win one more coin flip here? Dinomaton. These are draft cards, right? It's funny. Good, great for the opponent. Playing competitively, playing in the events, just trying to build the best deck they can. Okay, that's pretty scary. Just need a land now to sweep it all up. Or I'm dead. Oh, the tapped land. The tapped land, though. Okay, I have to activate a Restless Anchorage not to die here. Does it say it can't be blocked? Oh my god. Oh, and it's a Galta. Okay, hold on. But if they don't have haste dudes, then it doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't matter? Okay, I'm not dead. This cannot attack. Oh, you don't control another dinosaur. Yeah, sure. Okay. I have to activate Restless. They can't activate their Cavern Stomper ability. So I get to block it. Wow. Land! No! No, why? Not like this. Not like this. Oh, I lose a land there, yeah, so I'm dead anyway. I needed to untap and draw land, yeah. Lots of... To the meta having lots of... Yeah. Well, no, because your sweepers are good at that, right? You're good against any creature deck because you're a control deck. So this deck, control deck, is specifically geared toward beating small creatures. Yes, you're absolutely right. But you have 4 Get Losts. Like, that's just Doomblade. These sweepers are insane against big creature decks, right? Plus, in the mid game, you make tokens. So dinosaurs, like, the only way they're pushing through damage is if they have trample. This guy's never getting through, against Fountainport and against things like Overlord, like making a bunch of tokens, going wide, copying them with Fountainport or with Caretaker's Talent. You're able to buy so much time. This thing can actually get around it if they spend 4 mana. But no, big stuff just dies to Sunfall, that's all. And Tidebinder is pretty great here, just stopping all the triggers. But Templock did not look great, so we're going to take out Templock. I'm going to bring in Destroy Evil. There's another Doomblade. What are they going to bring in? Do you think they would bring in Forge? Like, again, this is a deck that I don't think this person is playing, high-level competitive Magic here. So I think I'm just going to do it like this. We have Random Abrade, too. They've showed us a bunch of 3/3 dinos, so... But Sea-League, it's a good question, because, yeah, if you are too much on Shock and not enough on Doomblade, you're going to die to, like, 4 toughness creatures and stuff, right? But that's why you play, yeah, the Sweepers, the Get Losts, you're playing tokens to buy you time to get to Sunfall, so that you can Sunfall. Sunfall's still the best thing against any creature deck. Templock is great against small creature decks specifically, but even killing a 3 toughness creature, that kills, up to 3 mana creatures, you're good, because by then it's turn 4, and then you're right 1 turn away from Sunfall. So as long as your removal kills everything up to turn 3, I think you're good. 6 drops, they die to Sunfall, right? And get lost and whatever. The unconditional removal. What am I looking for? Here, I don't know what I'm looking for in my opening hand. So I think I'm going to wait to play my Surveil land, and I'm just going to... I guess I'm going to lead with Anchorage here, and then I have Deduce up, or Get Lost, or Lightning Helix, or any of my spells, right? This does mean... Okay, I'm not going to Get Lost anything on 2, and I do... Now I know I want to find another land. Do I, though? Let's go white here. I'm going to play this tap land. Now I can leave up Tidebinder plus Get Lost on 3, and then... Okay... I could Surveil there in order to have Beza, but Beza's not really doing anything for us right now, right? I could do this, though. That would be my 4 mana play. I don't think it... I'm in no rush. Yes. Isn't that an instant? Okay. Interesting. They beat me in game 1. I've got to be careful here. That mana screw cost us a game. We need to get these last 2 and not screw up here. Just don't need that. I need land. I do love this. So let's do this into one of these next turn, draw some cards. And let's see if they sideboarded enchantment removal in their deck. I have no idea what they're going to sideboard, of course. Untapped land would be fantastic here. They play a 2-drop. Yeah, I could have Sunfalled off the top still, Charlie, but you're right. After my landlord died, I was like, wait, no, I needed to draw land there, yeah, because I couldn't survive either way, though. I had to chump block. I couldn't not do that. Just had to top deck a land. Okay, top decking land is clutch. Now I can go Overlord into activate Caretaker's Talent. Just make 3 bodies seems good to me. Okay, and now this game feels pretty tough to lose. They're not at Carnosaur, is that what it's called? They're not at Carnosaur mana yet. So after this turn, I'm just going to leave up Tidebinder for the rest of the game until they cast their 6-drop. Or Galta at 7, or whatever she costs. Is she 8, Galta? Whoa! Okay. Might get lost that, we'll see. Big swings? I got a double block here, that's annoying. Yeah. I think I'm going to get lost. So, no blocks. I can race this guy, right? I'm doing 3 times as much damage. Let's see here. So, get lost plus Tidebinder up. Yeah, I'm just gonna swing. And pass? I'm gonna stop on their main. Actually, I guess I could stop on attacks. Yeah, this guy, when he attacks. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop here on beginning of combat. And I think I'm gonna get lost the Dino before he buffs this guy. I'm guessing they're gonna play Carnosaur here, which is fine. I think I'm going to kill them very quickly with damage with these flying tokens. Plus, if I just level up Caretaker's talent, it's big damage here. 12 damage, like I'm 1 Lightning Helix away from just killing them. Oh. Well, now I want a Sunfall. Re-combat. I'm glad they showed that to me. I'm taking 5 extra damage, but then I just Sunfall? I still think I'm going to do this. Oh, man, this is tough. Okay. I'm gonna kill these little guys. This is weird. When I have a Sunfall in my hand, to do this is really weird, but I'm gonna do this. And I don't want to tap out for Sunfall because that lets them play Carnosaur here, right? So I just want to always have Tidebinder up. So I'm going to use 2 spot removal spells, force them to keep going. They're not going to beat my my flyers here, I think. Okay, so punch. Same thing again. I can just get lost their guy, Tidebinder their 6-drop, and then kill them on the backswing, right? Doesn't matter. Oh, gain 3 life. That still doesn't matter. Reveal a card? I could kill that. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm sure they reveal even though they control a dino. I could kill this guy, but I'm sure they have more dinos in their hand. I think I will just kill him. Okay. I would love to draw an untapped land here. I could, but I mean, Caretakers is dealing 12, so unless they have an instant speed removal spell, I could flash in Tidebinder, but they can trade. It doesn't actually change the clock. But I'm doing 12 in the air here as soon as I level up the talent. Okay. Oh, I can actually fire up Anchorage too, so I'm doing 14. Gotta tell you, I'll start the game a little later. Oh yeah, no worries. Okay, no problem. I mean, that's an hour from now. So you're saying a little bit after an hour. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yes. Actually, I started this event a little late, so it's better if you're late. Just let me know, Fabian. Stampede is 8, yeah. Don't have haste creatures, just take the damage. Yeah. This can't do anything, right? Did they just do something here? No. Okay. So I think I got him. 12 in the air. Yeah, there's nothing they can do. This guy doesn't have reach or anything? Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, sounds good, Fabian, yeah. Single duress? I don't like it. I don't like it, Professor. You think it's going to be good because you're imagining the matchups where duress is good, but you're forgetting all the matchups where duress is bad. If you have duress in your opening hand against aggro, it's like you mulled to 6 already. You know, it's like taking one of their pump spells is not a good use of your mana in the early game against aggro. So things like that, you're going to be big sag. I wouldn't put duress in your main deck. If you're talking about Dimir Tempo, I don't know. It depends what kind of tempo deck you are. I don't know if you're some kind of all-in, deck or something. Like you have some combo or something going that then maybe you could do it, but yeah, sideboard leyline you could. I don't know. Oh, you're Golgari. Yeah. What am I saying? Golgari. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't like duress in the main deck of Golgari. You've got so many other good spells you could play in that deck at 1 and 2. Anyway, let's run it back. Yeah, let me know. Okay, thank you, Fabian. I appreciate that, by the way. So I'll start 30 minutes or an hour late. That's fine with me. I want to finish this event, so yeah, we'll see how long it takes. I should speed this up. Oh man, the one lander, huh? Mulligan? Okay. Yeah, I can keep this. I'm gonna put a bolt on the bottom, or helix, whatever. We've got Deduce, plus we're on the draw here. 3-mana Tidebinder feels great. Like, just knowing I can shut off one of their big card advantage-y dinos feels pretty great. Galta or the 6-drop or whatever. They don't do anything in the early turns. They've got a 2-drop, but okay, another Flood Farm. This is not making blue yet. Right, it's not making blue yet. I just realized, wait a minute, I can't Deduce on 2. I put that extra Floodfarm Verge in my deck before we started this event. Now I'm getting punished. I'm getting, but that would have been an island. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, well, I drew I drew another Fountainport to go with my first Fountainport here, so also not great. Not really working out. As soon as I find a Surveil land or something, or any plains, these are suddenly, tundras, but kind of awkward. Yeah, even one land difference, it suddenly comes up in a match. I literally I used to have one flood farm, I took out an island, I put a second flood farm. And of course that comes in tapped. I need to make a token here. So let's pass the turn. I could make the token on my turn, but I played my land drop here. Let's just pass. My opponent's not doing anything over there. Continuing to make land drops. I'm going to make a 1-drop and block, I think. We'll see. I might not block, but... to draw a card. Not amazing. I think I'm gonna block. Oh, thank you, Fabian. Yep. Got you. Made a great dinner? Nice, Snively. What are we chowing down on? Yeah, I've got to get a red source into play to turn on these helixes. I still don't have a blue source. God, this is atrocious. Okay, I'm gonna play this. Go. Oh, the mana really hurting here. The double Flood Farm and double Fountainport early here just killed me. I mulled to 6. I couldn't mulligan that. I just had to find like an island or a Surveil land. Even a blue-red Surveil land would turn all these on, right? Okay, luckily my opponent's just not doing anything over there. They're looking for a land here. Catfish? Whoa, that sounds delish. Wait a minute, wait, hush puppies were like what some people would call a Slurpee. We called it Slurpees growing up. Some people called them slushies or hush puppy. Hush puppy was like the brand of some like frozen water treat, like covered in syrup. So you're talking about something different, I think. What the hell are hush puppies? You're eating them? What is a hush puppy? I've never even heard of that. The only hush puppy I know is the like slushy machine version, the Slurpee version. Wow, that's wild. That's like I don't think I've ever had catfish either. I love fish though. Oh, like cornbread? Is it deep fried or something? Oh, it's fried. A dough ball. Huh. Okay, that's very interesting. I never heard of that. The more you know. I love that. Now I know what that means. Interesting. Okay, it's probably time for them to die. I would love to get another red source into play, but yeah, this is still fine on red because I can actually use it for Fountainports and stuff. Okay, so I think I just want a Helix here, and I've got Tidebinder up. Let's just pass. I've got Get Lost to kill a Dino if I want. I think I'm just gonna Lightning Helix. Okay. So let's just kill this. And then we kill one of these. And I take 2. Okay. Now I feel like we're probably not going to lose this game. I got out of the danger zone. We've got the lands flowing, Caretaker's Talent. Looks like they don't have an answer to, so that's great. I think I'm going to do this right away. No. Can I get a surveil land? No. Okay. 4 mana? Yeah. Pass? Could play another Caretaker's talent here, but I don't think I need to. I'm going to save this in case they kill that one. That is fine. I should probably just use a braid, but... Okay. Can't be blocked except by 3 or more, huh? Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then leave up Torch. Can't block. I have to leave up Tidebinder here, so let's pass. We're going to take 5, which isn't the end of the world. They get to 6, they're going to slam that huge dino, and I could just let it resolve. I should just let the big dino resolve and then just Sunfall it away, right? Because the big dino is just going to put another dino into play. Unless it puts in something that gives haste or something, but no, they're just digging for land here. Yeah. What is this? Okay. Pump spells. Huh. Okay. That sounds interesting. Damn, you guys all know it. So this is a southeastern United States, like, regional thing? Starter deck. I know, Sakuta. What am I supposed to say? Like, I've experienced this at GPs that cost $90 to enter and stuff. Like, just people who live next to the GP that are like, I just want to have some fun. I'm here to just play, you know, whatever. Okay. Well, I could block that, so I guess I will, right? Take 1 less damage. Might as well. Draw some cards anyway, right? Okay. There, now our Floodfarm Verges make blue. That's wonderful. Oops. Maybe you can't play too many of those. Okay. Ouch, got me. I could just Beza here, but I'm gonna Sunfall. Could play Elegant Parlor first, but I don't know. I don't really want to do that. I could play an untapped land, and that might be better. I don't need to surveil. I've got everything I need here. Just draw whatever off the top. 38. Okay, there's the untapped land. Yeah, that's better. And pass. Can discard Seachrome. Okay. You go out fishing with your buds, get home, fry them up. Yeah, like catching fish and then immediately having like a fish fry. I remember doing that camping. My dad would do the beer batter and all that. Like, you don't really have a ton of ingredients, so you just use whatever basic stuff, but tastes so good. It's so good. You can gain 3 life. Yeah, it's like a precon deck. Yeah, this is what's so weird, Sakuta, about Arena and Magic in general. It's just, you know, everybody's got a different take. A lot of people are not, you know, going to the wiki for every game and learning all the min-maxing and stuff. That's essentially what we're doing with this game, right? I could draw some stuff here. I think I'm just going to kill this guy. I just want to keep the board clear, and I don't want to burn any big removal on any of this. I'm going to activate my token here as well. Oh, they might have giant growth to save it? I have no clue. Okay. Got me. Trade a card for a card, and I'm down on 1 mana there. That was very nice. Okay, I'm maybe not going to do that then. Now we have so much mana the tap land doesn't matter. Reach that. Copy this before you turn it into a creature. That way you actually get the token. And you might say, well, what the hell's use is a token that's a 0/0 do nothing? Well, you play Fountainport. That's another card off Fountainport. Like, that's very relevant, right? Okay, I'm 32 cards in deck. I should probably try winning the game at some point. Let's do this. So I've still got Tidebinder up here. I'm gonna pass. Discard whatever here, probably land. Okay, 32 cards in library, lots of time. You can have that. Menace. Got me. Okay, I mean, Torch is another reason to have just extra tokens lying around. Let's just Torch burn this. I don't need the card off Fountainport. Yeah, I was going to just turn on this dude and ambush, but... so they have 6 mana. They're still very far from casting Galta here. Oh, Jesus. They're tapping out here. Okay, I'll kill it. Kill it in response. They have 1 card left. Alright. Time to start clapping. Let's take a look at what's on top. I'll keep that. Did it not use Sunken Citadel to activate? The auto tapper didn't use Sunken Citadel? God damn it. Okay, draw some cards. There's a Fountainport. Okay. It's a 4-turn clock. Gonna be shorter than 4 turns very soon. Leaving up Tidebinder here. I've also got Torch up. Could sack the map to Torch. Kill that Dynamaton. That guy's dead. A lot of mana. Don't want that. End step Deduce. We have 29 cards. Yeah. We're good. Okay. All the Tidebinders. Don't think we can lose this now. I think it's time to start making tokens and killing them here. Oh, what am I saying? It makes red. Yeah, of course it didn't use that. Dirt. Okay, looking for an Overlord here. Unfortunate. Play Beza. Go. Don't think I need that. I think I'm just gonna start flashing in these Tidebinders to kill them on end step. Oh, you did it! You did it, but now you have no cards in your hand. Dear God. You gotta cheat that in early, dude. Then jam all your big dinos. Yep. Alright, that's round 2. You know, we said what that whole match was there. It's just, yeah, 2 decks that aren't really in the same league. This is Magic. It's competitive, and you got to pay attention to the metagame, try and do what's best. And you see the difference of the power level of cards and stuff. It's just, it always felt bad when you were a kid, and it was like people who had the most money win the game because they could buy the best cards, you know? Magic's no longer like that. We're crafting wild cards now, but it's still the same principle. The more powerful cards, you know, end up winning the game. Anyway, that's round 2. We'll see you in round 3. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for round number 3. We win the die roll. Pro mode. Oof, this is very slow. If they're an aggro deck, I'm in maybe some trouble here. But they're on the draw. I'm going to try this. And it is, you know, arena events. You never know what this is like a box of chocolates every single time I play this. We'll see. Zoomers don't know that reference, but look it up. Saw a picture of Tom Hanks recently. He is old. Damn. I didn't realize how old he was. And then it just makes me feel old. Now everybody feels bad. Old people. Making us all feel bad about getting old. No, but you know what I mean. Yeah, it's funny when you see like somebody you remember, like you've seen their movies or you've seen their, you know, there's somebody whose face is all over the place because they're famous. And then you don't see them for a while and then you see them, you're like, holy crap. Yeah, right. It's been, oh yeah, it's like 30 years ago since I saw that movie that this person was in. Yeah, they take our Caretaker's talent, sure. So this is the white-black Zoraline deck, I imagine. They're playing, you know, the usual black 3-drops. Yeah, Liliana of the Veil. They're probably playing Preacher of Gix. Or Preacher of the Schism, I mean. Sure. There he is. But then I get to play this. Liliana sucks against this. is why I like these cards. The 4-drops in this deck are made to beat mid-range, including Ral. I get a lot of people asking, why do you play Ral? Is Ral good enough? Like, is that why you're playing blue? Well, no, it's actually not. Tidebinder's the reason we're playing blue. And Deduce. Deduce is pretty awesome. But Ral is very annoying for mid-range decks to beat. Like, some mid-range black decks will play Answers to Planeswalkers, but a lot of the removal that's seeing play right now does not hit Planeswalkers. Nobody's really playing Bitter Triumph unless you're a hard Reanimator deck. Sholdred's Edict is nowhere to be seen because aggro is so good and they put a bunch of bodies on the field usually. I'm gonna ditch Beza here. Wow, there goes another Preacher. I don't love Liliana. She's only good if you're reanimating stuff. Or, I don't know, you think people are playing big hexproof things? I don't know. Never loved Liliana in Standard since she came back. I loved Liliana the first time around in Standard. Man, I played a ton of Liliana back then. But these days, sure. Trading a card for half of my card? Not gonna win that way. Swing. Deal. Eventually these Overlords are coming back. And it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be harsh times for my opponent. Let's see. Take my last card. And then what? Deal. They go down to 1 card. The symmetrical discard. You've got to break that symmetry somehow. Otherwise, you're punishing yourself as much as you're punishing me, right? They threw away their card advantage. Do they have a last... Okay, there it is. So Zoraline can bring back... not this turn. Bring back something. I can also kill Zoraline with a million different cards here. I have 4 Torch, 4 Get Lost, 4 Lightning Helix. Except I don't have another land. Damn it. Okay. Could have left one of these back, I guess. But yeah, Lily dies. Okay, that lets me keep this, which is great. Because then I will Tidebind that Zoraline. They could bring back Lily, I guess. Maybe, but I thought they'd bring back Preacher. They gonna really bring back Lily here? Probably not, right? They gotta bring back Preacher and try and draw cards. Yeah, they lose life to do it or something? Yeah. Sure. They bring back Lily? Really? Wow. That seems crazy to me. I don't know. Okay, great. No blocks. We both discard a card? Or can you play yours? Really? Oh, they have... Okay. That's why. Yeah, so I guess we kill Zoraline. I can't activate Caretakers, but it doesn't even matter. They're dead. All I have to do is draw a removal spell. We have like 12 clean outs there. Yeah, GG. I have so many outs. And then Overlord comes in on my end step. They can't beat Overlord. No way. I don't love Temporary Lockdown. They play a lot of 3-drops. I like Destroy... Oh no, Destroy Evil doesn't hit Zoraline, does it? Sunder the Gateway. Are they going to play Caretaker's Talent? Probably, right? I think Sunder is probably good. I don't know. This is a weird match. Tidebinder is good. I think I'm going to cut 1 Lockdown. I could try Forge. I could also do Jace. Jace can burn them out like out of nowhere, just milling them. But I think I'm going to try and kill them with damage. So maybe it is Forge. Torch kills the Zoraline. Everything kills Zoraline here. I don't really need a Braid, but again, it kills Zoraline. Maybe I don't need to change anything. I don't know. Jace has just a card advantage engine is also something to consider because they don't really play many ways to interact with Planeswalkers, or I guess they have 4 Get Lost probably, right? Or some number of Get Lost, but saw Jeff Goldblum the other day. Yeah, he's getting older. Oh yeah, he's got a TV show out now, Shirayo. Yeah. My life's better now. Have I taken a look at D&D 2024? Yeah, I haven't looked at all the rules, but I just played with my in real life crew, and they were telling me about the changes. They nerfed a lot, which is annoying. A lot of people are not happy about that. It never feels good to have your stuff nerfed, right? Yeah, I'm gonna cut a Tidebinder and just run it like this then. Forge is good. It is good. I just don't know. Like, they're gonna have some Laurens out of the board, something like that. Lauren and what's the other not get lost, not destroyable. There's another way they have to blow. Oh, exercise. That's what it's called. Things like that. Exercise. They can still deal with Forge, so it's okay. I mean, it's good, but it's. I think I'd rather have Tidebinder. I just need to shut off Zoraline, and they can't. Their whole deck kind of is much more mediocre after that. Zoraline's pretty great. That card is very good. If you can deal with that, you're in good shape. But oh, this is beautiful. So I get to leave up Vantage here, torch their bat on 2, so bat can't touch me. They don't even have bat on 2. Okay. And then I get to leave up Lightning Helix. That's also pretty good. But you're right. Bigonidas. Big Gonidas. Yes. I think I'm just gonna Tidebind that thing. Buy it. Hello? Clicking on auto pass here. This thing, the client's so weird sometimes. I'll click on stuff, it won't register. I have to click twice, like these buttons. Flanker? Yeah, I as somebody who plays a lot of the Reanimator deck, or who has played a lot of the Reanimator deck, oh, they get double triggers. That's really shitty. I'm gonna turn off the card draw here. As somebody who plays a lot of Reanimator, those effects aren't good enough. The one-off in graveyard removal, it's usually not good enough. They need like repeatable graveyard, or just like Rest in Peace, Leyline of the Void, just like wipe your whole yard for good. That kind of thing. Kutsu's Flanker is okay, but it only stops one instance of like their graveyard hate, and then they just refill and do it again. Like Squirming Emergence and stuff can do that. So I don't love the Kutsil's Flanker. It's okay, but I like Vacuum, actually. Vacuum has been pretty good. So 2 Rest in Peace, 1 Vacuum. That's my sideboard against graveyard decks. And it's been good. I'm happy with it. I don't need to double spell with 2 mana spells here, so I think I can just do this. Should I attack? No. Pass. Am I really going to kill this thing with 2? Ugh. No, I'm just going to Sunfall. Okay. Because if I go Lightning Helix Torch this thing right now, then they untap, they go land, Zoraline, trigger, bring back my Preacher, that's just devastating. So even though they're getting a card here, I'm going to let them have the card. I don't give a shit. We've got double Sunfall. Even if they have Duress or a Bat or something, they can't take both of them. I'm just going to wipe this with Sunfall next turn. It's better. If they play Lily or something, we get to shoot it. They don't do anything? Very weird. Okay, good night. We're still at 5-5 here, so we're at parity. Not a big deal. Yeah, no problem, Danger. These are just my thoughts. I've played both sides. I've played the Reanimator deck, but I like the good old-fashioned just wipe your board. And then I like Agatha Soul Cauldron or Vacuum, because the Vacuum sits there, and every time they go for that Squirming Emergence, you get to eat it. And if they don't go for it, you just eat things on their end step anyway. Just having it up is very frustrating for the Squirming Emergence player, as somebody who's played that deck. When they have their Vacuum or their Agatha Soul Cauldron up, it gets a little bit annoying to try and get rid of it. Also, Vacuum in this deck makes sense because you're a late game deck. So you can get to 6, 7, 8 mana pretty easily. That's kind of what you're trying to do, is get to that stage of the game. And at that point, you activate the Vacuum, you put back like 1/1 copies of Atraxa and Valgavoth and like crazy cards. It's insane, right? I could hardcast this guy next turn. It's very tempting. They're not doing anything over there, right? Are they going to leave sweepers in their deck? No way. I'm gonna pass. I'm not gonna play Overlord here. It's a little bit dumb. Like, I could play Overlord, leave up my removal spells. What are they sitting on? It's just a bunch of removal. That's it. That's all they've got. Like, this is how you buy all this time in the mid-game to get to your, you know, Sunfalls and set up multiple things. There's Lauren. Called it. Yep. Okay. Pretty weak Lauren, because we didn't have a Caretaker's talent. That's what they're sitting on there, doing nothing. They're going to hit our Fountainport, yeah. I could Sunfall here. What am I going to do on my turn? It's just slam Mistmoors, right? So what are they going to do? Are they going to kill 2 red? Ooh, I could get another red here, but I have a red in hand. I'm just going to get white. Actually, I should get blue if I have white, red in hand, right? I don't know. Should I sit here letting them Lauren is the question. I think it's fine. I think I'm not even going to touch Lauren. I don't give a shit about Lauren. Okay, let's jam this. Now they have to kill Overlord. I'm sure they have Go for the Throats because they haven't played anything this game. No Zoralines yet, no Lilianas or any of that shit. They probably side out Liliana, right? Oh, they had one Go for the Throat, right. Killed my Tidebinder. Do you have a Go for the Throat? Oh, Sunfall. Sure. That's fine too. It's a 5/5. It's beefy. Oh, then they just play this. Pass. So, need to find another Fountainport here. They have their Fountainport going. Sure. I could take 5 here, just see what they do. Yeah, I will. I want to see if they play another creature. I want to get them with Sunfall here. No. Okay, well then I'll do that. I know as soon as I fire this up, it's getting killed. Do I want it to get killed? Do I want to bait their removal? I still have 7 lands in play. I don't think I will. Could temp lock the maps, but fine. Yep. Okay. I want to force them to play something else here. Still game 1? Oh, this is game 2. Creature, sure. No maps? Weird. Why wouldn't they map on that guy? Okay. Can't let that guy live. Gotta kill him. So, sure. Make a fish? Huh. I guess so. Now they're gonna map on fish. Not gonna use Lightning Helix on the fish here. I'm gonna save that for Zoraline or something. I have Temp Lock down here. Oh, Kaya. Pretty nice. I have Tidebinders in my deck, but Kaya, dear God. So I want to hit Kaya with my Restless Anchorage. Spell. Shit. I'm ditching that. I need Caretaker's talent. I haven't had a talent the whole game. I need to draw cards here. They have a card draw engine. I'm in trouble here now. They can just block my Beza all day with tokens. Yeah, Kaya should be, I don't know. Let's see if they minus here. The plus is not going to do it. Now they don't know what to do. Do you want a copy of Beza? Oh, they're going to plus. Okay. Lauren, kill my treasure? Ooh, Aklazoots. Nice. Aklazoots is good. Nice draw. Oh, and I'm drawing land. Come on. Where are the Caretaker's talents? Not really much I can do. This asshole's gonna make me discard cards. Brutal. Now, I could kill the fish. They can make another fish, though. So, I think I have to kill Aklazoots. Yep. You know what? Oh, but I don't have a way to draw cards here. Okay. That's how we stop Kaya. There it is. Okay, we drew it. Just don't need to mill it here. Don't somehow mill us. I don't know. I don't think they can. I'm going to draw that, and then they have to draw a removal spell for Tidebinder to free up Kaya before we kill it. What a grindy game. Holy crap. 21 minutes to their 21. Yeah. They can flip this guy back into play. That's not the end of the world, though. We're going to Sunfall that away at some point. We've used 2 Sunfalls, so we still have 2 left. Yeah, that's the problem. I was hoping they were just going to keep plussing there. I may scry 1? Sure, I know what's on top. Yeah, they're drawing because they know I have Tidebinder on top. They know I'm going to hopefully shut down the Kaya. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Well, if they have another discard spell, then I guess I'm in trouble here. Not much I can really do, though. Attack. Yep. Yeah, Aklazoots makes me discard, right? Then I flip in my Tidebinder. And then I don't discard, but Kaya gets to activate, and I think I'm going to die. Kaya's pretty good. No real... wow, really? Okay, so they must have an answer to Tidebinder here. Why wouldn't they attack with Aklazoots first? That's crazy. They should, even if they did have a removal spell, you still attack with Aklazoots first, because now you don't get to draw cards. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, you draw a card. That is very weird. I don't know why they let me do that. They just had to attack first. Okay, that's pretty insane. Good. Finally a good draw here. And action. No. Action. At least a Fountainport if you're going to give me a land. Okay. Ooh, she's not hexproof anymore. She's not hexproof anymore. I can just kill her. I want them to waste a removal spell on Tidebinder before I do anything here. Should I kill their creature land? I should just kill Kaya, right? Okay. Let them line up their double block. Oops. I should have killed the tokens. Oops. I can discard that. I'll give them a bat rather than let them have a card. I just clicked through that. I just wanted to kill Kaya, but forgot to order the blockers. I thought the auto thing would have done it properly, but I should have double checked. Obviously, it did not. Kaya down. That's your 1 silver bullet. Let's see if they can still beat us here. It's still not good. I just need to draw Sunfall off the top. Yeah, Caretaker's talent would have been great too. Oh, am I dead? Looks like I'm dead. Right. Game 3 it is. I think I feel pretty good against this mid-range deck. Even with their Kaya, that's nothing. It's a 7-mana card. No big deal. But I'm not going to bring in negates or anything for it, but I do love Tidebinder to shut that thing off. Maybe I could cut a Ral. Torch even hits Planeswalkers, but obviously can't target Kaya. I still think Torch is good. Yeah, they're still playing Zoraline and the bats and stuff, of course, right? So yeah, let's run it like this. Levis, I used to, yeah, a lot actually. But then I moved to a different city and I started streaming, and I haven't really played too much in real life since then. But yeah. Hey, Contreras, what's up? How you doing? You've been in here a few times, Contreras. How's life down there? The weather good? Hopefully you're not experiencing the crazy storms and everything that the East Coast is having. I know Texas gets some crazy weather too, but it's wild on the East Coast. Levis, what's up?
Vegas 99. Thank you for the follow, my friend. You're awesome.
Let's keep this. Make the pro choice. How you doing, Wait? Forge isn't really good against Orzhov. Yeah, it's fine. It's not amazing. It's just whatever. It's okay. They have a bunch of answers to it. Like I said Lauren already, and sure enough, we saw Lauren. So yeah, I mean, Lauren hits something no matter what. So you know, you could just overload their enchantment removal. But I'd much rather have Tidebinders. Like you saw what they were playing, right? I still have 2 Templocks as well. I could see cutting Templock maybe for Forge. That's a card I could consider cutting. I don't know if I feel like killing this. I think I'm just going to keep my 2 spells and just Deduce. Yeah, we have so many ways to kill this. I don't give a shit. Maybe I should Deduce now, actually. But if they take Deduce, then I just Helix this thing. It's the same thing. So they're going to have to take Helix here, and then I get to Deduce. And they don't know what to take, because they're like, oh yeah, I'm screwed if I take one, and I'm screwed if I take the other 2. These are those new sleeves. Nice. Enjoying the deep voice? Thank you, Fabian. Yeah, it's cool. I have a bunch of different voices I do, but that one's one of the sweet ones. I always loved hearing those kind of voices when I was doing that kind of stuff, voice work and all that. Sometimes they would change your voice. Like if I was the bad guy in a fighting game, I would do this really deep. I would do the voice like that. I would try and do as deep as possible, but then they would add like a reverb to it to make it really sound like this, you know, like it's coming from the pits of hell. You know what I mean? Talent. All right. They know we have Ral. They know we have Beza, so they could kill this with Lauren. Yeah, that turns on my Beza. That's fine. Oh, then there's that. Oof. Draw, bodies, the whole 9 yards, and the life. Just missing a treasure. Okay. What do you got? Preacher. Sure. They don't know I have Torch. So let's go. Actually, I could do that post-combat, I suppose. Yeah. Swing with the team. I'll gladly trade for Preacher. Now they're thinking, do I have Helix or something? They know one of my cards. Yeah, so they're like, let's just play it safe. Trade for Bebe. Sure. Now I'm going to go Ral first here so I can get that loyalty. Pass. This guy becomes a 2/2. We both gonna draw cards? Yikes. Should never, never do that. If they have more cards than me, they should not be making both of us draw cards. I'm the one who needs cards, not you. But their cards aren't good enough, so they have to draw. Okie dokie. Season of the Burrow. I like 5 mana removal. That guy gets indestructible, and then I just do Sunfall here, right? So, am I going to do anything in response? No. Okay. That's great. We get our card back. So now we're up on cards here. Mm-hmm. Deal. Could leave up Torch here, I suppose. Should I leave up Torch the tower? I think I'm just going to get Citadel down. Go another white here. Citadel's pretty good here. We've got an Anchorage, and I'm about to play Fountainport. That'll be like, you know, 2 mana here is great. The rest me, sure. Take my Helix. I've got a 6/6 now coming in that can't be Go for the Throated. They're going to have to play a primo removal spell on this, like Get Lost or something like that. Maybe enchantment removal or artifact, you know, something like Lauren or whatever. Destroy Evil, Lauren, Exercise, you know, one of those cards that would normally hit a Caretaker's talent. Need to find one more talent here. Game 2 we lost because we did not find a talent. Couldn't keep it in play. This talent died early, and now we just need to find one more to start hopefully pulling away with the game, but I have so much removal here. Like, yeah, what do you... Just take the Lightning Helix. Something's gonna die. Whatever you play is gonna die. You can't stop me from killing it. Sure. And then we draw Get Lost. They're at 21. I could get really aggressive here. I think I should. Let's just kill this. Activate this. Fire this up. Punch. Yeah, let's get this over with. Get my swing in while I can. That way if they play Lauren or something like that, I've already got my 6 damage off this. Start putting them in the back corner. We've got Lightning Helixes in our deck we could burn them out with. That's pretty good, though. Yep. Not making the bodies is not amazing here, though, because they aren't going to be... Beza's not going to be trading with my 6/6. Mm-hmm. Huh. That card's bad. They're going to keep it up. They kept it on top? Whoa. Okay, okay. One, two. I could map here. Tap white. I don't need another one of those. Okay, punch. They take it. Okay. A Braid Torch Beza? Could also sack with Fountainport, but I think I'm at 21. I'm gonna go here. Keep the Helix on top. Pass. So I've got a Braid plus Torch to kill Beza here. If they go for map, that's what I'm going to do. They're going to Cruel Claw me first, probably. But they're only on 5 land here. That's like half of their mana, almost. So they're in deep shit here. Yeah, they're going to go for map first. I would love that. Yes, that's 1 less mana. Didn't know I had a Braid. Got him. Now you can take my Torch if you want with your Cruel Claws heist. They're in trouble. They need removal here. Not bad. 3, so I have 4, 5, 6. I'm missing 2 damage here. Very close. Can I find 2 damage? I've got the Lightning Helix plus the Ruthless. That's doing 6, right? 7, sorry. Holy crap. Very close to killing them here. Oh, wow. They have go for the throat or something? Crazy. Lucky draws, lucky draws. Okay. Should I shoot them? No, I gotta shoot this. Okay. Well, their top deck versus mine. I have a lot more mana and a Fountainport. They've got Demo Field and a creature land. Man, they needed to find that that go for the throat for my creature land there. Found it. Okay. They're hanging on. Any Caretaker's Talents in there anywhere? Need one more, please. But I imagine they're going to Demo Field my Fountainport here. I can't believe they left this on top. That was a terrible card to keep on top. But I have some big swings here. If I draw that Overlord, oof, that's going to be almost impossible for them to get over unless they have a Sunfall. Caretaker's Talent would obviously be a great draw. Season of the Burrow, sure. Okay, well I can turn that into nothing here, which is nice. Go. But now they're going to Cruel Claw me, right? Oh, that was a lucky draw. But they're not drawing cards off this because their life is so low. They're going to start making little dorks. Oh, no, they don't Cruel Claw me for some reason. Okay, great. Crazy. That was a mistake. I take it. No blocks. Want to take my torch? Yeah, they should have Cruel Clawed me first. Oh, that thing's not even... Oh, that thing doesn't even have an Indestructible anymore. Wow, Tidebinder taking it right down to the nub. Yeah, I'll take that action. Another blue source. Sure. Wow, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, he's not even indestructible anymore. That's wild. Okay. Of course, they hit my fountain here. I'm doing 5. Ooh, they've got Gix. Sure. And there's Sunfall. I mean, Sunfall making a huge thing is pretty good here, right? I could swing with the team. They're going to trade for Tidebinder, and then I'm going to get 2 damage, put them to 6, and then I make a 5/5. That's pretty good. Otherwise, I torch Gix. They're going to Cruel Claw my Sunfall, right? If I torch Gix, it's my I've got lots of time here. I sack a token to torch him, then I swing for 4, put them to 4. I want to get them in range of like me just ripping a Lightning Helix and killing them here. It's very close. Otherwise, I attack with the team, put them to 6 instead of 4, and then I get a 5/5. That seems way safer. Oh, whoops. And I'll leave this in my hand. So let's swing. Pass. So we've got 5/5 on their end step. I've got 5/5 to eat their fortress if they fire that up, but that seems crazy. And then if I top deck a Lightning Helix here, that's lethal, right? They have Cruel Claw, which does nothing, and then the top of their deck plus 1 other card. They keep not drawing lands. Like, if they just draw any land at any point during this match, I think it would have been over. Oh. Okay, they could take my Helix. That was a super lucky top deck. Holy shit. I would have just won the game if that was 1 card deeper. Wow, did they ever get lucky there? Okay. Again, and if they drew a land in the last, like, 3 draws, we would have been probably already done here, but... Okay, I mean, that's insane. Is there any way they could punish me by not playing this pre-combat? No, right? Let's just swing. Finally, we draw a big swingy bomb here. They go to 1. Do I even want to play this? They have Lightning Helix to stay alive next turn. Maybe I should just... Impending? That plays around their Sunfall here? I'm going to go Impending and pass instead of slamming it for 7. I think that might be better. This way, if they have, you know, Lauren or whatever, then the tokens kill them. If they have Sunfall, then this guy still comes back later. I think that's better than just slamming him as a 6/6 here. They shoot me. So that means they have Sunfall. Yeah. Wow, crazy game. Are they ever lucky? Yep, so we play that perfectly. They get a 3/3 that we can now kill. Okay, let's lock it down, I guess. That's probably for the best. Pass. Okay. Nice top deck. Can I draw a removal spell? Thank you. Jesus. Round and around we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Get exiled. Man, I mean, you might say, oh, that was a lucky draw. Well, yeah, it could have been Get Lost, could have been another Sunfall, could have been lots of outs for Aklizots. What was lucky was our opponent pulling that Lightning Helix off the top when it would have been lethal on our turn. Oh my god. That was so close. They got lucky there. They get a Fountainport. Another insane. Oh, they can't take it? Oh, I thought. Oh, right, non-land. Oh, that's an insane draw. Okay, we get lucky there. Oh, and then a Tidebinder off the top. Here comes Overlord. Pass. What a game. 3. This has been a crazy match. Really good match. Okay. That's fine. I mean, Overlord, one swing from Overlord making 2 bodies is going to be almost certainly GG. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, you lucky bastard. Okay. Unreal. Yep. Sure. Okay. You say so. Lucky draws. Man, they drew 5 lands and then all action. All action. The demo field replaced one of their lands there. That is wild. Dude, if they had just bricked 1 or 2 turns like this, it would have been over already. So let's see here. I draw a card. Keep a land to discard to Lily, maybe? I flip in Tidebinder on end step. Should I play my land? We're just gonna make Lily get nerfed, right? If they draw Lily, let's pass. I don't need the land. They can't really pay the life for this, right? I could just shut it down. What are they gonna bring back? The finality counter. Gix? Gix draw them a bunch of cards? I probably have to do this. Tidebind Zoraline. Yeah, I think I Tidebind Zoraline here. Oh, they're gaining a life too. Yeah, let's just fizzle this trigger. And then I can trade off for it. Okay. Sure. That doesn't matter. Alright, they finally drew a land. Ah, where were you? Where have you been all my life? Jesus Christ. Halfway through our deck, we find our second Caretaker's talent just in time here. Yeah, I will copy that. Not amazing. Not amazing. 1, 2, 3, make a fish. I can draw 1 more card here, but it doesn't do anything. Let's pass. I'd rather leave up all my stuff. Okay, if I draw a removal spell, we're in great shape here. Could just nerf this. Should just nerf this. Could draw a card and then try and nerf it in case I draw like a removal spell here. They're at 5? I'm gonna Tidebind this. Sure. Surveil 1. I want to put pressure. They're dead to like a removal. If I draw Torch here, they're dead, right? 3, 4. Yeah, because I just pump up the... like, I'm going to make a fish on end step, and then I'm going to pump up the Caretaker's talent. That's lethal. I just need to find any removal spell for this guy. So Torch, Get Lost. That's 4, 16%. Temp won't do it. 16... I'm 16% to hit a removal spell here. Okay, we're drawing a few cards, though. This is going to be the first one. Okay. Oh my god! 2, 3, draw. Okay, I still... Do I have a Lightning Helix in my deck? I don't have any more Lightning Helixes. Ugh. It's ridiculous. Fuck. I could put them to 2, or I could pump up the talent. Oh my god. I feel like I should draw another card with Fountainport. I just... I'm gonna do it. Okay, okay. 5 lands on the top. Alright, alright. Everything's fine. This is fine. 5 lands on the top. They rip a Preacher, okay? Can you get 5 lands on the top, please? Just like, even 3 would be great. Never mind 5. They can't activate? No, they don't know how that works. Okay. Oh, they want to pump it. Oh, that's what they're doing. I think that's... Yeah, they have nothing else to do. Okay, that makes sense. Any swings, I'm just going to take it here, of course. They don't bother. Nice. Oh, God. Okay, this guy's going to make me some bodies. First, I have to lose some bodies. I can... Okay, so let me think. I fire up Anchorage. Anchorage is a 2/3. I activate Caretakers, so one of the guys gets through, so that's 5. That's lethal. I got him. Right? I think that's lethal. Yeah, they don't have lifelink. Okay, not to mention if I draw a removal spell here. Okay. Got him. Woo! Close game. Close game. My opponent drew very well there. But we managed to grind it out. That Caretaker's talent was just in time. I'm like, please, we need to find another one. Woohoo. It was just in time to draw us a bunch of cards and put them away. Close game. That was awesome. We're 3-0. See you in the next match. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for round number 4. We are on the draw with a very bad hand. I can't keep this. We mulligan. I keep this, I guess. We put a Fountainport on the bottom, probably. I don't need 2 Fountainport, and I really need to draw a colored land here. Having the torch early means I can interact. Oh boy. Hope I'm not playing against a hard blue-white control deck. That would be a tough match for us. Oh, come on, really? It's a blue-white control deck, really? I think I played against this person before, actually. The same deck, same person. Nope, it's not. Great. Or if it is, it's a bad deck. I don't think that works in blue-white, but experimenting, I like it. Maybe this is a mid-range deck. Blue-white, no, this seems like a blue-white control deck here, right? Okay. Could kill this thing on end step, but who cares? Okay. Pass. Next turn we've got Caretakers, or I go Fountainport on end step, make a 1/1, then untap Caretaker's talent, activate talent. Okay. Very interesting. Are they out of lands here, I guess? That's what this means? Sure. Nice. I should just jam talent here then if they're gonna... Wow, did they not? Yeah, they found a land. Okay. Could play Ral as well. Ral's gonna be good against control. Maybe I should just start with Ral, actually. Yeah, sure. You guys are too slow. Yeah, we don't have the double white to do the Fountainport thing here, so let's do this. And pass. I want to play Fountainport, or play Caretakers and immediately activate it. The Caretaker thing is what I was trying to say. Okay, they keep it on top. It's Urza! Whoa! Artifacts? Oh, he says artifacts and enchantments? No, artifacts, instants, and sorceries. Collector's Vault. No clue. Is it a breach combo deck? No. Why are you... What? What's happening? Punch you in the face. Yes. I like deducing here. We need a land drop. Yeah. I'm not gonna let them untap with Urza, right? Let's just kill this idiot. I should have deduced to get an extra point of damage in here. Maybe even gotten 2 points extra with the way I played that. But I didn't know what I was gonna draw there. I was hoping to draw a land. Okay. They draw cards. Huh. It's an artifact deck. For some reason they're playing this, and they're playing another way to discard. So there's got to be some reanimation nonsense happening here, right? Bring back some huge artifact creature? Question mark. Hey, this guy's in play. Watch out. Prowess, baby. Prowess. Let's draw some cards. See if I can find an untapped white source here. That'd be fantastic. Close. Do want second white. We've got the torch up. Let's punch face. Torch this idiot. I can sack one of these dorks. Ral is on 10, now 11 loyalty. That means I'm going to be ultimating, and that's kind of insane. With Lightning Helix, it's almost certainly going to be GG very quickly. Okay. They're going to activate Vault. Interesting. Blue-white, I draw cards. What are you going to do, mate? I love that description, Smoltron. Yes, is that what it's called? I'm going to draw cards. I don't care what you have. You have enchantment removal? I'm still drawing cards. You have artifact removal? I'm going to still draw cards. I'm Deduce. Yep. Oh, main deck Lauren. Nice. Can you kill Ral? You have to kill Ral. Yeah, you lucky son of a... Oh. That's not a very good answer either. Yikes. Fortunately, we've got all these bases covered. Probably just Sunfall here, right? Let's see. I could go Talent into Helix. Sure. What do you got? 3 steps. Sure. They're down to 1 card, huh? I knew it. Oh, both. Why not both? Well, in that case, I'll shoot them in the face, right? Yeah. Do it. Loots. Big loots. Can slam Ral next turn. What is this? Experimental Augury. Yeah, they're trying real hard to get shit in their graveyard. I don't... Oh no, this goes on the bottom. Proliferate. What are you proliferating on? Oh. I don't know what their deck is. I'm waiting for the big finish. Is it just Urza, like flip Urza? Is that the big finish? There's got to be something else going on here, right? The Overlords, the discard? Like, there's a lot of discard. Collector's Vault's discarding. Sten. Choose a card type, other than blah blah blah. What is this? Instance. Spells you cast at the chosen type cost 1 less to cast. Okay, and then he can blink himself to save himself here for 3. They've got 2 mana up currently. Huh. I could just kill this guy? Make your instance cheaper. Do I give a shit? I think I'm just gonna play Ral. Prowess? They've got 1 unknown card in hand and a land. I could draw 3 here. It's very tempting, but... Punch. Okay. Deal. Interesting. A top deck. Wow, nice draw. Nice draw. Okay. Not the end of the world, but they are drawing a lot of extra cards here. They were bound to find something. Uh-huh. Yep. Big combos. No blocks. Okay. Are they going to draw two, I assume? I've got Restless Anchorage. Oh, wow. I've got Restless Anchorage here. Unless they top decked a removal spell. There's an Abrade if they go for it again. Hmm. I'm going to go for this. They've got 4 mana. This is not useful for anything except Vault, right? They can only cast artifacts with this. Could plus Ral here first. Probably should. But so now I have Helix plus Abrade up. I think that's good. I'm not going to do anything else here. I want to leave up 2 spells. If I crack Map, if I crack Clue, if I do anything else, I can't leave up 2 spells. I don't care about that. Man, Tidebinder is going to be great against them. Yep. They're plowing through their deck. There's Teferi. Sure. Fascinating. Yeah. Prowess. And I have a Braid up here. Oh, is the last card relevant? They can only give Teferi 1 if this is a Deduce. Oh, counter. Okay, that's not the end of the world. They think they're going to draw 2 cards here. I'm just going to kill the... They drew very well. Yeah, they looted away a lot of stuff, so it makes sense. Oh, they didn't save that guy. I thought they would. Huh. Kind of weird. No. No card draw for you. Nothing for you. What do we do here? Yep, my turn. Nope. Map. Got it. Oh, the Mightstone, Weakstone on top. Pretty lucky. Could draw 3 here with Ral. Try and finish 2 of these Planeswalkers off. I just need to get lost. If Mightstone comes in and they can blink it with Emperor and draw 4, that's probably too good. Huh. Yeah, let's minus with Ral. I can't kill Emperor here, can I? So I power up Emperor, Anchorage. I can't interact. A Tidebinder would have been great here too. But no. So should I kill Teferi, play Talent? I guess so, right? They're going to draw cards. The best thing I can do is draw a bunch of cards. Can't kill Elspeth, or Eternal Wanderer, or whatever she's called. Draw cards. Yeah, they get to draw 4 here. We're going to draw a bunch of cards off Caretakers, so they can kill Ral. That's fine, too. Overlord's threatening to take over the game. Yep. Pretty lucky. Right on top for them. Okay, that was a good draw. Now I need to draw well. Get Lost would be great. I think I still have 4 in my deck, don't I? 3. 3 in my deck still. Yep. This guy gets big. It's fine. So I'm going to try and finish Eternal Wanderer with my Anchorage. I don't know if I can do it. Yep. Why didn't they do that? I guess it didn't matter, but makes their guy bigger. Game 1, another long, grindy match. Okay, I'm going to leave that up. So I go Sunfall into activate my land swing. Or I draw cards, try and find a Get Lost, or... Yeah, I really need to find a Get Lost to break that up, right? I think I need to draw lands before I do anything else. Or sorry, not lands. I need to draw cards so I can find Get Lost before I play my land or do anything else here. Yeah. Okay, Torch combined with Anchorage is lethal on Eternal Wanderer. So let's see if we can make that happen. Looks like it's gonna hit. Okay. I mean, if they have another hard counter, what am I supposed to do? We can't play around that. I think doing this now is better than doing it on their upkeep. See if that works. They've had 3 steps already, I think. 3 steps, 3 steps, 2 3 steps. Okay, we got her. What? I didn't scry that to the top. What the fuck was that? I was looking at their graveyard and then it just scried this right to the top. Okay, I think it's because I clicked done on the graveyard, and what the game does, instead of just letting you finish with whatever window you're in, it'll force bring you to whatever window is going on the stack. It's happened before. I go to click OK on a graveyard with something on the stack, and my opponent responds, and it puts something over top of what I'm doing. Ah, it's ridiculous. Yep. Hit me. Ouch. 10-10. Nice. Okay, your card draw's gone, but mine's still here. Ooh, Uzra. Yeah. Urza. Go. Flip it. Nice. What a wild deck. Can you imagine people are playing this kind of crap in a world of Gruul aggro with Leyline of Resonance? How do you ever survive against the aggro deck? Soul Partition their 1-drop? Make it a 3-drop? Yeah, that's going to be pretty tough to beat. Need to find a Sunfall or Get Lost right now. But I have 3 Get Losts. So I actually have a lot of outs to just kill Urza here. I left a land on top by accident, which is pretty obnoxious. Yep, kill my permanent. Sure. Fucking... I hate this client. It's just not built for people who actually want to play Magic. Yes, get that off the top of my deck, please. Thank you. Give me a fresh draw. The Jace in the main deck. Yikes. So this is not a great match for us. Oh, they only mill us for 2. Oh, there's one of my Get Losts with second one down. I would have had it too. Damn. Yep. 2 more. 2 more Get Losts. Hopefully they don't have more Jaces, because then we can't win. If they have a bunch of ways to deck us, not gonna win that game. Ooh, Torch is not bad here, though. So, oh man, this is crazy. 4. I mean, so hold on. If I go, no, I don't have enough mana. If I had an untapped land, this might actually work. Yeah, because I want to go Sunfall for the token. Well, actually, I could Mistmoors, though. Or even... Oh, Beza... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Yeah, they have more lands than me. So Beza makes a treasure. Oh, that's very interesting. I draw a card off Beza, too. But I want to fire up Anchorage, swing at Jace. Or, sorry, swing at Urza. I want to see if I can kill Urza here. I don't know if this is possible. I think I should go for this first. Spell. Oh my god, it's a Get Lost on top. Okay, so I can actually just draw a card, Get Lost Urza right now. Save my torch? Am I crazy? Actually, what am I saying? Yeah, I've got to kill the stupid token, right? Ah. Okay. Yeah, so I guess, I don't know if they... Oh, I guess I should have attacked Urza? Yeah, I didn't even think about Soul Partition, but okay, that's pretty good. They're gonna sweep if I do this. Get Lost on top for Urza. They're just gonna Jace deck me again, right? I could Overlord of the Mistmoors here, make 2 bodies, but I think they can easily kill them, right? I have to kill this stupid thing. It sucks, but we're leaving Urza in play. Sucks. I don't know. Yeah. I think Jace decking is how they're going to win this game, unfortunately. Ichor Gauntlet. What the fuck? I remember when this card came out, people talking about this. Planeswalkers can proliferate and -12. Take an extra turn after this one. Whenever you cast non-creature spell, just target permanent, put an additional counter of that kind on it. Okay. And now they're proliferating. So that's, now we're finding out why they're having, why they have a bunch of these experimental auguries in their deck. Earlier in the game, I'm like, what are they proliferating on? Like Urza here? Dear God. Treasure map. Okay. They're just doing this to draw cards and make loyalty. Now they're gonna time walk. Oh my god. This is the combo. We're witnessing it. They finally did it. You know how hard it is to do all this? Like if you flip Urza, most games are just over. That's already it. But first you have to flip Urza, then you have to do all this. Time walk. Yeah, you did it. I guess I'm gonna get decked by Jace. Is that what's happening here? Okay. They're all getting counters. Now he's trying to get Jace to 12 so that he can time walk again. Huh. Proliferate. 9. Keep going. Last card is... You can't do it? You're weak.
You call that a combo deck rage?
Oh, they proliferate twice. He's got to get to 12, though. Oh, she can proliferate. That's 11. Last card is... Oh, I guess Jace... No, that's just deck me with Jace, right? Oh, they've got this thing still active, too. Just deck me with Jace, dude. It's over. Unless you want to show me what else you have in your deck. They take game 1, but boy, I feel very, very heavily favored in this. Even though they're actually a late game control deck, which would normally be bad, Tidebinder is going to wreck them here. Tidebinder is going to be incredible. I have a bunch of artifact enchantment removal. And they're playing stuff like Ichor Gauntlet. Like, what if you draw this against aggro? Oh my god. Okay, why are we still playing this game? They're just wasting their clock? It's going to be a close game. Yeah, they're not killing me, though. I don't know why they're not killing me. Yeah. It's the definition of a win more card, right? You've already got a bunch of planeswalkers in play, and you're like, what? Aren't you already winning the game at that point? And if you're not, what planeswalkers are you playing that you're not winning the game at that point? You should only need 1. But I love it. Did they not deck me? What did they just do? They just decked themselves? They're showing me. They're showing me their deck. They want to show me. They're decking themselves. What is happening right now? 9 cards in their deck. Is there some win? No, there's no like Thassa's Oracle win condition in standard right now, right? This is too funny. I'm not gonna stop them. Keep going. This is a great show. I've got my popcorn here. Michael Jackson meme. Oh, Archangel brings everything back, right? What can they bring back? Is there even any no, that doesn't even do anything. Lauren, bring back another Urza. One with the multiverse. There it is. There it is. Now you can cast free spells, I guess. It makes no sense with these planeswalkers. Why are these good with that? And why is that thing good with these? That doesn't make sense. This is good when you're slamming Atraxa for free or Portal to Phyrexia or something the way I do in Squirming Emergence. I don't get it. But maybe I'm confused. Maybe I don't see the light. Time Walk. They have 6 cards in their deck. No Time Walks. Is it my turn? They just had to deck me with Jace, and they didn't. Now I can just kill Jace. How are we losing this game now? I am absolutely flabbergasted. The game was over. They're goofing around, and I think they effed up. Just remember, kids, a little page out of the Reed Duke School of Magic. Never concede. Never concede early. I mean, people give Reed shit for this. Reed knows exactly what he's doing. He's absolutely right. A lot of games you shouldn't concede. Make them have that one of win con. They're like, I'm just going to fetch blah, blah, blah and win. You're like, okay, show me. And then it's in their sideboard and they lose. You know, like stuff like that happens. I'm not going to do anything. You can time walk all you want, homie. You've got 5 cards in your deck? I'm at 13. They can fire this up. Is there a way they can do a ton of damage to me or something? Now they're going to do this. Yeah, I'm going to plow that thing. That's plan B? 1 Restless Anchorage? I don't know. They could have just chased me, but they didn't. They want a meme. They memed right into a loss, perhaps. Let's see. I mean, they can time walk, so I can't say I'm out of this yet, but... Take more turns. They should know exactly what's left in their deck. If they don't have a win con left, they also blew their whole clock here. Okay. They've got another Anchorage, but I'm not dead. Are they going to be able to get to time walk activation here? I don't even think 2 turns is enough. Oh, okay, they're going to try and do it that way. But now they're not, they're not going to take another turn. I'm going to maybe just Sunfall here. I could Overlord or Beza as well. Could do both. Sunfall into Beza, maybe? Yeah. Okay. This is turn 2, so it's my turn after this. 4 cards in their deck. This is close, but it didn't have to be. I don't know why it is. But hey, I don't know. How about this? Presume they have 1 more counter, right? No. Okay. Then I'll play this. Gain life. Draw a card. Make a treasure. Okay. Go. Huh. This is great. This is funny. They have 3 cards. 2. They're playing land off the top. Is there a way they can win this still? What are they doing? They're under 15 minutes on the clock. Okay. So now they can double proliferate? No, it doesn't. Okay. They're trying to get another turn here. Yeah. It's a clue, okay. This is great. They have 2 cards. Time Walk? No. Okay. Can they get Elspeth to Time Walk? And then they go to 1 card. Uh-huh. This is great. Proliferate? No, they're making... Okay, they're going to try and get Elspeth. Maybe they have 2 spells in hand. They go to Time Walk here. No, they plus Elspeth. Oh my god. Is it my turn? Okay, hold on. What are my outs here? I've got 2 Temp Lock to just wipe their board. That basically saves me. Beza, Overlord in my hand blocks Restless. They can double activate Urza. They can activate Urza once and kill him. Lightning Helix is amazing. I should draw here. I should definitely draw. Instead of make a 2/2. So let's activate this. I have 2 options here. Crack my token, my clue token, or use my incubator and turn it into a creature. What a ridiculous game. They could have jaced me, they just didn't see it or something? I don't know. They milled themselves somehow, or I don't know what they did. It was super weird. Anchorage can try and kill me, but they need multiple turns of Anchorage. They can't get to the Time Walk mana, or Time Walk loyalty. I don't know. They could have just killed me with Jace. Urza. They had the win on the board. I couldn't stop it unless, I don't know, maybe they thought... I think there was even a point where I was tapped out. They had Jace at like 11 or 12 loyalty. That's like, 30, 27 cards, whatever they should have. There's the Temp Lock off the top. Oh, no. They need a hard counter in their last 5 cards here. They drew 2 of them. I mean... okay, I can't let them Time Walk, right? I mean, I'm going to try and rock this. Does that resolve? Does that resolve? It does. Goodness. Oh, no. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit. Oh, I don't have enough white mana. 7. I need to fire up Anchorage, swing at Elspeth, and then play Overlord here. Right? Fountainport. I've got to block their flyer. I don't have the white mana to do this. I can Sunken Citadel plus white. And then I don't have enough white. So I can't swing with Anchorage. But then they can Urza minus. This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, let's see if I can hit. They tap their Demolition Field. I could hit Urza here, but I just don't want them to take another turn. I don't know if that's crazy. Probably should just kill Urza here. Okay, I need to draw. I need to find a torch off the top. I'm gonna go for it here. I can torch sack lockdown, kill Urza. Come on, torch. Torch. No. Oh boy. Okay, go. I hope that's enough to kill them. They go to 1 card in library. They have 1 Restless Anchorage here. They have Elspeth. They can +2. That's not enough. They need multiple turns, but Elspeth is 5 loyalty off of the Time Walk here. I don't know. I could have killed Urza, but then they guaranteed Time Walk. Then I'm just dead, right? Oh, she minuses. Is there another? Oh, proliferate. Oh, shit. Oh, but they can only proliferate twice. Oh, he's going for the tokens again. They only have 1 card left. Oh my god. So I get to go Sunfall into Overlord. I don't think they're going to be able to Time Walk here. I might even draw Beza. I might draw a way to kill a Planeswalker. Or I draw land. I have 2 Restless Anchorages here, though. That's huge. Let's Sunfall first. And then Overlord. And I think I can still leave up an Anchorage here, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can still leave up Anchorage. So I could fire up Anchorage right now. And take out Urza. Did they not use Urza? I think they forgot to use Urza. Demo. Oh, shit, right. I missed the demo. Okay. I don't know if I have... I don't know if I... Yes, I do. Okay. Right. I should have looked for the demo field. Come on. Okay. Go. Last card. Whew. This is crazy. What a crazy game. I cannot believe my opponent threw this game away. Oh no. No witnesses. Okay. Oh, that's lethal. Oh my god, they win with one more card. I needed to leave up Anchorage, but they had the demo field. I couldn't survive unless I left up 2 Anchorages. Yeah, I could have left up both, I guess, instead of making 2 flyers, though? No. I had to assume they didn't have a Wrath. They end up winning with 11 minutes on the clock. Nice, nice. I think we're going to win this match to time, though. Jace comes down. Tidebinder comes in. Forge is going to wreck them, I think. Negate's going to be good against them. So Temp Lockdown comes out. Torch hits Planeswalkers, but I don't like that. A Braid comes out. I think I like hitting the Planeswalkers with creatures and whatnot. Sunfall's not great here. Destroy Evil, Rest in Peace. These things, they're all artifacts. Oh, I don't care about that card, but do I even give a shit? I don't give a shit about any of those cards. I'm not going to bring in a Braid for that. I would rather have Torch to kill a Planeswalker, actually. I could bring in a Torch or 2. Beza's still pressure, which I like. I'll leave 2 Sunfall. Nah. I'm going to leave 1 sweeper in my deck. Just 1 red button there to sweep it up. Damn, what a crazy game. My opponent like let me back into that game and then decided to go to 1 card in library to try and win. Like, I think they just missed Jace. They just forgot they could deck me with Jace or something, which, I don't know. They were so fixated on time walking, they did that instead. These decks are wild. Like, this is not a good match for me. It's a very late game, over-the-top deck. They're playing big swing. They're playing main deck Jace and stuff. That's very hard for me to beat. I should have lost to it already 10 turns before I ended up losing. But, so it's not a great match, but it's definitely, like, you know, you look at a deck like that, and I just wonder how they can ever beat a 1-drop. You know, like, I don't think that deck beats 1-drops. So what, like, you know, right now in Standard, it's super aggro. It's kind of crazy, but I'll play first. Gotta play quick here. Nice little starting hand. Not gonna use my Elegant Parlor yet because I want to save it. I don't know what I need yet, lands or spells. So we'll hang on to that. I'm gonna lead with the fast lands into planes. Double white on 3, not that we need it. We're not playing Temp Lock, but my opponent's gonna bring in negates. They're gonna bring in, I don't know, they had 3 steps. That was the only counter spell I think I saw. I should have looked through their whole deck. They showed me basically everything in their deck, but yeah. Good luck. 10 minutes. If I win this game, there's no way they can win this match, right? But this is the deciding game, I think. Anyway. They deserve... They were doing stupid shit. They should have just killed me, and they almost got badly punished. But they didn't. You know, that's magic. They had the Wrath at the end that was relevant. It was me, my Wrath, their Wrath, me, Wrath. They make creatures, I Wrath. If I had drawn a Get Lost, I still had 2 Get Losts in my deck. If I had drawn one of them and could have killed that creature land, it would have been game over, I think. Or one of their planeswalkers. Oh, and they tap out for me? Perfect. Perfect. Have you seen this card? It's pretty good. Now, I imagine they're going to side in answers to stuff like this. Lauren, maybe, or, you know, they obviously have enchantment removal for Caretaker's talent, right? A lot of the enchantment removal overlaps with... Oh, just Jace. Wow. Mill me for 3? Okay. Get 2 lands off the top of my deck. Nice. This is why I left in the Torch. So, yeah, let's get one of these going. I can essentially ignore Jace now. I'm just gonna pass. Forge will kill him whenever I want. The plus is irrelevant here. They could minus to make me mill 3, but that's also, like, who cares? Icar Moon. Let's kill Jace in response. There's a 3-mana do nothing. My Forge is going to keep punching them in the face here. I should have maybe sacked something to Fountainport last turn, but I just want to leave up Tidebinder. Jace is a good draw. Let me think. I'm still not at the point where I can sack this token with Fountainport. I just need to leave up Tidebinder. Should probably keep a second Fountainport. I know they play demo field, so we go to combat here, punch for 3. And pass. If they don't make me use Tidebinder, I'm going to activate Fountainport. But I imagine they're going to jam another Planeswalker or something here, right? There's a Deduce. Put a counter on the land. Yeah, this doesn't really do anything. Okay. There's Lauren. I will mess with that. And force them to counter here. You have a counter? Uh-oh. Maybe they have a Tidebinder? I don't know. Weird. Why wouldn't they just Tidebinder my Forge earlier? Anyway, that ends up happening then. Great. So they're tapped out on their turn. I can do whatever I want here. Should I Jace? That's an interesting one. I do want to get Jace going. If I just plus Jace here, though, should I just mill them like a ton? What if I just mill them for 15? That's not really doing much. I think I'm just going to 3-mana Jace and plus and see what happens. Okay. Yeah. They're at sub 9 minutes on the clock. No plays. Okay. Now I can protect Jace with double Tidebinder or even fish off the Fountainport. So now I'm definitely minusing Jace. Ooh, 3 lands off the top. I think I want to protect Jace here. Let's pass. So I'm not going to play Talent. There's nothing to copy. I want to make a fish first. Wow. I have less cards than they do, but they're letting us both draw. I like that. Sure. Okay. Sure. They want to kill Jace. All right. Yep. He got his card back, so I'm fine with this. I'm gonna Fountainport and then maybe sack the token to draw. Sure. They get a Seachrome. Yeah, let's make a fish. I could make a treasure, but I want to draw a card here. Actually, no. What am I saying? I've got double Caretakers. Let's take a look at the top. It's actually a good card in this matchup. I don't want land, though. I can ditch it here. Let's do this. Now I can Caretakers leave up Tidebinder. Ooh, they have a 3 steps for this. Sure. Right. Could jam another Caretakers right now, draw a card. Then they get to play something big. What's the biggest thing they can do, though? Urza into the other thing? 5-mana thing? I think I'm still doing this. Let's draw some cards. Okay. Now, like, when I know it's going to resolve, like, I might as well take my shot here. Swing. Okay. They're letting us draw cards. Yeah, they have 5 cards. They should already be beating me. They're giving me gas to catch up to them. Kind of crazy. Yeah, that guy. I forgot they played this guy in their deck. Right, you play that guy as well. I don't get it. Okay. Maybe I should have left more Sunfalls in my deck. I don't know. This guy can't even activate. Oh, yeah, he can't even activate. They can leave up a counter spell, though, here. Obviously, 3 steps or whatever. Ugh. Swings? Deal. This guy does what now? Forge? Forge is interesting. Do you think they're gonna... Yeah, they're gonna auto-counter a Forge, right? Yeah, let's jam it. If they have 3 steps, they're gonna play it here. Almost... No. Okay, let's go to combat. Deal. Okay. What should I kill here? Is it Sten or the Overlord? It's probably the Overlord, right? And then I'm going to leave up Tidebinder here. Oh, now we see the counterspell? Why do they want to keep this thing around so badly? Oh my god, that's bizarre. Why? Huh. Is that... I mean, if they do that, then I should do this, right? If that's their plan. If that's what they want to protect instead of countering my Forge? They must have another answer to Forge or something, right? Dear God. Okay. I don't know what's going on over there. I thought they would definitely counter Forge. I baited with that. I wanted to kill this, but I had multiple ways to do it. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Why not Tidebinder kill his land? Kill his land. I don't know what you mean. I can't kill lands with Tidebinder. You mean stop the trigger earlier? This doesn't shut it off permanently. It only shuts off artifacts permanently and creatures. So lands, they could have just paid again and activated it. But they kill my 3-drop. Are they racing me? They're gonna race Forge. Okay, okay. Forge and Caretakers is gonna catch me right back up this game. Yeah. You wanna race? Let's race. Fire it up. Okay. Keep a Helix on top. Pass the turn. I don't think you can race Forge, especially with talent. I probably should have played this differently and just leveled up the talent all the way. They only have 1 mana. Yeah, draw my Lightning Helix for me. Okay, so hold up. I should just kill this thing before they untap with it, right? Okay, I don't want their spells to be cheaper. Okay, and I've got Tidebinder up for a Planeswalker. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I'm at 16 now. Yeah. Okay, giving me more action, and they're going to have to maybe discard here. And well, they're going to play something, right? Okay. Too much silliness over there. Crazy game. There are 26 cards in library. Jace is getting close to being lethal here. One of them's down, but I have 2, right? Sure. Alright, let's see if they have another counter. It's only 2 mana up there, so Negate's not going to cut it. D-Stroke can't hit it. Tidebinder. Do you have an answer to this? No. Oof. Oof. GG. Oh, they're not. That's game. They have 4 minutes. I said whoever wins game 2 is going to win this match. They're never going to win this match now, so. Yikes. Yeah, Tidebinder, we've been sandbagging it the whole time. I'm like, play your giant 6-mana Planeswalker. I'm going to play my nice, sleek, efficient 3-mana answer, and had to leave up Tidebinder the whole time. That's it. Nice. What a grind. This is a control mirror, and it is a grind. We are going to the late game and stuff. I don't know. I think I would have not protected my stupid Overlord. I would have just countered the Forge, but Forge presented such a difficult to beat clock there. I mean, even if Emperor did stick around, I don't even know if it's good enough. Double Forge in the opener here is nasty. Plus double Lightning Helix. This is a very aggressive start for us. I'm on the draw, though, so yeah, I can't resolve a Forge here. They're going to get to leave up counter or whatever if they have it. Nope, instead they tap out for that shit. Oh my god, thank you. What? Okay, beautiful. Forge, let's get to work. Holy crap. If they left up mana, I might have a real decision to make there, but just need to find land. Even if I don't find land, I'm going to be slamming Forges all day. Oh, and there's a negate to protect it. Can't protect it from Lauren, of course, but... Ah, Tidebinder. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we can free that up next turn, right? So this is fine. Didn't play the other Forge because I wanted to see if they had a counter. They don't have 3 steps here, so do you have negate? Let's see. Ooh, no, it's Deduce. Pass to you. So next turn pre-combat, I torch, kill this, and then if I have negate up protecting 2 Forges, that's going to be very tough for them to beat. They need a Lauren right now to get rid of one of these. That's what they're looking for. Yeah. No, no Laurens. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, and we found a land. That's trouble. Combat. Okay. Nice. I don't have red mana up, actually. I can't Helix, so let's just leave up our negate. These 2 Forges, let them go to work. This is why we sideboarded them in. There's no artifact sweeper that I can think of that they would play here. Wow. Okay. They don't have any answer to these. They're also on 2.5 minutes. Maybe they're just desperately trying to beat me up. Could be it. Oof. All the Helixes. Passing. I'm not doing anything here. I'm just leaving up Helix for their Restless Anchorage. I can negate. Holy shit. No. No. GG, though. Okay. Good games, dude. Really good games. Crazy. Awesome deck. Different stuff they're doing. Wow, that was a slog. Oh, last match, match number 5. I'll see you there. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for round number 5. We are 4-0. Let's see if we can get this. Neo's here. He wants to go for a walk soon. Okay, let's mulligan this. I'll bring Neo up on the screen. What? No. No, not like this. Okay, keep this 5. Awkward. Oh, God. I mean, obviously it's Sunfall, but then it's a Braid, I guess. Then Deduce, we try to get out of this. Eesh. Not stoked about this 5, but hey, it's better than nothing. Neo, what are you doing, bud? Look at him. He's just waiting patiently. He knows I'm gonna be... Well, he didn't go for his lunch walk because he's a little douchebag. He's scared of rain, so he went and hid under the bed, and I was like, okay, if you don't come out, you're not going for a walk. And he's like, no. I'm like, yeah, fine. No walk for you. Rakdos. What is this? Sure. Finding lands here, not exactly what I want to draw. Rakdos aggro? Is this something that exists? I'm gonna take 1. In standard? People playing at Rakdos out here? Oh, this little dork. Oh, sakes. That is so obnoxious. Rogue decks, man. I don't know. Yeah, is it red-black lizards? Are people still playing this deck? I haven't seen this deck in weeks. With the bat, though? I didn't think they played bat. But yeah, take Deduce. Nice. Go. If it's lizards, then I should kill this guy. I'm guessing now that it is lizards. Do they sometimes play bat? I have no idea. But... yeah. I do not suffer lizards to live. You're back from Mads. Hey, Pappy, what's up? What are we playing? Jeskai Control, and we're in an event. We're 4-0 in this event. This is round number 5. We're trying to rack up some qualifier play-in points so I can play in the qualifier next, or this month. It's Sealed Duskmorn, so I want to shoot a couple bullets. I think we have 26 qualifier points, or 24, 28, something like that. We just mulled to 5 this game, though, and no idea what we're playing against. It turns out it's lizards. I probably have to save Get Lost here. Go. I can always make... oh, no, but yeah. Making a fish against lizards actually means that I am losing life. So I'm going to keep doing this. Their whole deck kind of doesn't do anything unless they... yeah. Temp lock? No. Unfortunate. Go. This guy triggers and I can shut him off. That's nice. Now, do I have to counter Jasper, though? Probably, right? Okay. That guy's going to trigger on their next upkeep. Okay. Taking 3. Sure, you do that. I'm going to make a fish. Okay. This multi-5 not looking amazing here. Jasper's a lot more dangerous, yeah. With High Noon. No. I played the Boros version, but it never had High Noon. Oh, that was a great draw? I think I'm going to do that before I Tidebind Jasper. We'll let them have one hit off Jasper. It's not a big deal. They'll get a couple cards, whatever. I shut off their attack. Yeah, get a land and whatever. Get Lost. And Caretaker's Talent. Well, that's unlucky, but I think we'll be fine. Looking for a Sunfall at this point to get back in this game. Yep. Why not? Oh, really? Oh, that's insane. Why would they attack like that? Save Gev, dude. Maybe they think I just have Sunfall or something here? Huh, that's very weird attack. I would not have attacked with Gev if I were them. That's also not bad, but I think I'm going to shut off the Jasper here. Let's see if we can find a land. Good. Oh. Should have Caretaker drawed there, maybe. Drawn. I obviously I don't know what's on top, but I can Caretaker draw, make another 2-1 here. I think I should just Tidebind because they're going to rip that off the top of Jasper, right? Let's just Tidebind Jasper. So am I going to make this one bigger? It doesn't really change anything. I think I'm going to keep the map there because this guy's going to trade off, and then I'm going to need a token to level this up on and draw a card. So I'm going to pass like this, even though I'm not going to use all my mana this turn. I'm still going to do this. Should have left up red, but Auto Tapper doesn't know shit. Okay. They're going to kill this, obviously, but it doesn't matter. They're not going to get any action here. Yep. Okay. Nice draw. Okay, they top deck a Thought Stalker. Trade off for this idiot. I don't want them drawing more cards. Yeah, right. No Sunfalls. Okay, pass. You get to do some top decking. Sunfall was the next card. You've got to be kidding me. Wow. Alright, nice rips. I think they got very lucky with Jasper here, but again, we could draw any number of, you know, Get Losts or another Sunfall or something to deal with this. God damn it. This is not great. Okay, right. You top decked a Torch off my deck. Unlucky, but that's how it goes. We also mulled to 5, so despite mulling to 5, it was still a little bit close. We could have drawn a Sunfall instead of having it be the next card, and it would have been good. But mull to 5 on the draw probably means we're losing that game. No big deal. We're bringing in temp blocks. We're bringing in a bunch of things to destroy their creatures. I like Tidebinder against them a lot. I don't like Ral. It's too clunky. We can take out Deduce. And then I have room for one more card. I could still have Ral. I could destroy Evil, but that's a pretty... Ugh. They're going to have Forge post-board, right? So I'm going to bring in Sunder the Gateway instead of Destroy Evil. Sunder's weird to bring in against Lizards, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be on Eurobrask's Forge, so it'll be pretty good. All right. Do your round. Yeah, I'm just about done. Eat at 1 in the morning? Really? Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, right, because it's late there. Okay. I can keep this. Yep, I can keep this. Especially with a Surveil land. Mardudu. Yeah, I agree. Not a big fan of Mardu colors, generally, but... There was a time in Standard many years ago where Mardu was the best deck, when Crackling Doom was legal. It was like a 4-color deck, though. It was Mardu blue. It had, like, Baby Jace flashing back Crackling Doom and stuff. It was good times. The Zoomers here have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay, go. Show me them lizards. Are they gonna lead with a bat? It's Gev. I don't give a shit. Get it? I don't get... Never mind. Yep. Pay the life. Go. Okay, so let's see what we rip. Just need lands. I've got plenty of action in my hand. Answers to basically everything they do here. If it's a Forge, that's fine. We Sunder it. Could even Tidebinder it right away. That might be better, actually. I guess we'll just torch this bat. Feast your eyes on this. No mulls to 5 this time. Just a full grip. Just a full dose. Any way to damage me? You can go for those maps? No? Do I have to kill this? Probably should. Here, have more maps. I do have 4 temp blocks in here, but... Okay, land is what I need to draw here. Not drawing land is kind of annoying. Sure. Go nuts. Okay, keep ripping them. There's the Forge sideboard card. Got him. Sure. Need more than that. They need duress or some kind of discard effect. Okay, well that's pretty good too. Go. I'm not drawing land, but at least I'm drawing interaction. It's kind of annoying. So this guy attacks, he deals 1 damage when he attacks. I should kill him before he does that. Sure. This not being an instant is not the greatest, but taking 1 is normally, who cares, right? But in the Lizards deck, suddenly now it's going to turn on their Thoughtstalker, Warlock, or whatever. They're going to take my Sunder, but nope, they don't have it. Oh. Well, in that case, great. Oh, man. What are they mapping on a token for? It's crazy. There's Duress, and they're going to keep Duress, but I'm going to Sunder before they can Duress me. They're going to take my Sunfall. Now I draw that. That's kind of annoying, but... yeah. Okay, pass. I've got a 2/2. They've got no creature lands yet. They just drew 1, though. Yeah. Yeah, go nuts. Okay. Our draws here are much better than their draws, I think. Now that we're at this stage of the game. Land maybe not the best, but... Swing, pass... I don't... Do they know? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna Tidebinder get them here. They're gonna lose Menace, right? And I'm gonna trade? Do they know that? Now you got to burn a removal spell on this guy. It could flash in the other one, but I don't care. We'll take 2. I'm just stopping them from looting there, I guess. Okay, and then they burn a card. Sure. So I could flip this into play. It's very interesting. Oh, Beza. God damn it. Should I just play Beza here? Makes a treasure, it draws me a card. I mean, I have to do this, right? Even though we're not getting bodies, I want the life, the card, everything else. Or not the life. Oh, I should have done it pre-combat. Oops. Okay, I'm going to keep that in my hand to distract them. Or to bait them or whatever. Whoops, I shouldn't have attacked first. I would have gained the life. That was stupid of me. I'm just autopilot here. Okay, that's a good one. Mm-hmm. They pick this guy up. They can cast them, then they get to look at some more cards, but they won't be able to cast those. They get the cards until end of turn. Okay, so they can get a 1 mana card here, maybe. 2 mana card. Oh no, it's on second main. Yeah, what am I saying? Okay. They're at 13. I think I'm going to play this nice and slow. So I've got Torch. Torch is not for these guys. Torch is for their Restless Vents. This Fireglass Mentor is made of fiberglass. Don't let him get in your eyes. And if he's fine as long as I don't take damage. If he gets in my eyes and I take damage, the fiberglass starts getting card advantage. So I'm going to just not take damage, hopefully. I can Torch the Restless Vents. Yeah, I'm not interested in trading Tidebinder for their 2/2 bat, right? So let's just make them have not good blocks here. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna go for this Restless Vents, hoping that's good enough. And I get to Torch it, sack my treasure token. Perfect. And ignore Fireglass for now, right? I get to scry off this too, which is bananas. Yeah, they have no good attacks here. We get to scry. They have no cards in hand. This game's basically over. Oh, that's very tempting, but we can do better than that, I think. Like, a creature land is, you know, better than a land. It's better than some well,
Finish him.
We don't really have great draws. Yes, I will. Have a link to my Untapped? Yeah, absolutely, dude. Here you go. And if you download Untapped, now I'm an Untapped partner. I'm an Untapped affiliate. They gave me premium subscription and everything, so I'm going to have all my data, which is great. And if you go to my Untapped profile, you can see everything. Also, if you use that link and you download the client yourself and try it, I get paid. So if you want to support the channel, use that link and try the client. I quite like Untapped. Most people in here probably already know. It's a great little overlay. I use the Twitch extension as well to make it a little nicer here. So am I going to leave back my dorks? I think I can make something off Fountainport, but doing that requires me to lose a life. I think I'm actually just going to do this. Hey, Viper, thank you for the follow, buddy.
Viper 358. Welcome to the squadron, my friend. You're a goddamn legend.
Viper 358. That sound... The Dodge Viper is what I think of when I hear the word Viper. The 358 makes me think of like a... V8. Is that like a... No... Like a 350... Like a 350 cubic inch 5.7 liter V8 engine is... bored out is a 358? No, 355 stroker I have heard of, but I feel like 358 is like an engine size that I've heard of before. That doesn't do anything. Great. Oh. This is whenever any lizard, right. Okay. You get to look at another card, fine. 2 cards even. It isn't Vine Lasher? Oh, the other one's like a land or something. Yeah. Yep. Oops. Oops. I was about to draw one eventually, dude. I had 4 in my deck. 4. Yeah, that's why I like playing my deck. The inevitability, like once you have 4 lockdown, 4 Sunfall, and you're at that stage of the game, things get real ugly. Nice. So that went basically exactly according to plan. We drew early removal. They had disruption. They had a bunch of shit. They had a few too many lands, maybe. Maybe they got flooded. I could see that being a cause of us winning there. So again, coming down to variance for one of us. But let's see if we can have a good match this time. We're on the draw, so they have the advantage. This is for all the marbles. We're going to get points if we win this game. Some qualifier play-in points. Here we go. They're in the tank. Nope. Okay. Oof. Wow. I have to keep this. This is too good to mulligan. Oh, yeah. And on the draw, we're definitely going to get to 3 mana. We've already got 1 white. We've got 2 good removal spells already that I can play. Yeah. Look at this hand, dude. I'm happy they duress me. I get to go, yeah, look. You lose. You lose. Oh, come on. Give me a land. The land's the only thing that can screw me here. Oh, no. Come on. Give me a land. Doesn't matter if they have a bat. Okay, they have dead. Land. Yes, yes. They don't know we have land. Thank you, Lupius.
Lupius. Lupius? Lupius? You're a goddamn legend. Welcome to the squadron, buddy.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I only have 1 temp lock. I'm gonna pass. Oh, that guy. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna let that resolve, right? And then just kill that. I was gonna kill Gev, but oh, it's a 5/4. Oh, right. Okay, so I have to kill Gev. Yeah. Oh, it got a counter. Yeah, what am I saying? Derp. So I can flash in Tidebinder, stop that guy. Oh, no I can't, because, yeah, never mind. They get a land. Oh, I needed that blue land! Damn it. Oh, that's ridiculous. Okay. Oh. So I can temp this down? Oh, this is going from bad to worse here. No. The Gev. Why didn't I just kill the Gev before they played their thing? I should have just killed it on my turn. And, like, I'm playing like an idiot. I threw the whole game away because I didn't kill Gev. Oh, that is so brutal. Unreal. I'm gonna lose this game now because I didn't kill Gev on my turn. That's really bad. No blue mana is also kind of rough here, but this guy's whiffing, but I'm at 5 already. It's devastating. I gain 3 life here, but they're almost out of action. I just need to get lost. Then if I have get lost plus Helix, I feel good. Nope. Jesus Christ. Go. Crazy. Land. They keep ripping my blue lands off, or 2 blue lands off the top there. Okay. Crazy. Crazy. I can't believe we're gonna lose this. Ugh, I feel so stupid. It's my fault. I should have killed Gev and I didn't, and we don't draw land and I lose. Oh well, that's magic sometimes. I threw it away on the end. Thank you everybody for watching. Appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.